Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Living in Colorado Springs and I am Alicia Armendariz. Today I'm going to be talking about the neighborhood Skyway here in town. I really feel like this neighborhood is overlooked a lot by those looking for luxury and then also affordability. This neighborhood is on the southwest side of town, and for whatever reason, like I said, I just don't feel like people pay enough attention to the neighborhood of Skyway, so I'm going to dive into it in this video. And if you have any questions over anything that I mentioned, please feel free to reach out to me, text me, call me, email me. I am the one who answers all those messages, and also just leave a comment below if you have a question. I'll try and get back to you also. And in the meantime, if you can, hit that subscribe button and bell to get notified when I make new videos each week on everything that is living in Colorado Springs. So without further ado, let's get into it. So off the bat, I'm gonna say that Skyway has a great location. It's on the southwest side of town. It's right up against Cheyenne Mountain. It has quick access to a lot of things that you're going to want to get to. It's 10 minutes to the interstate, 13 minutes to downtown, and 17 minutes to Fort Carson Army Base, Gate 3. So that's probably one of your closest gates to the neighborhood. The neighborhood, like I said, does sit on the southwest side of town. It is in School District Cheyenne Mountain 12, which is a very popular district here. And it's actually pretty close to Cheyenne Mountain neighborhood and also the Broadmoor. It is technically right off of Cresta Road, which kind of comes from the Broadmoor, and as it's kind of heading a little north, it turns into 21st Street. And 21st Street will take you right to Highway 24, and from there, several other places. Like I said, the interstate, downtown, and possibly Fort Carson. But the cool thing about Skyway is the variety in home prices. I feel like this is kind of a smaller neighborhood, but has a lot going for it because you can get homes from as low as $340,000 all the way up to $2.5 million. And I feel like a lot of these homes were also custom built. They're gonna be a little bit older too, so they're gonna be kind of like 60, 70-ish, a lot of ranch styles. When you see those homes that are $500,000 and below, they're still gonna have that outdated interior, most likely. But I think that's another good reason that you can get them at such a great affordable price right now in this market, is because they do need a little bit of upkeeping. And then as you kind of enter what they call top of Skyview, you're gonna be getting more into those custom homes that are $900,000 and into the millions. And no matter where you want to be, you're gonna have great views in this neighborhood, whether that's lower Skyway or top of Skyway, because the neighborhood itself, kind of at the foothills of Cheyenne Mountain, but also it technically sits right behind Bear Creek Regional Park, which is a 500-acre park that has several trails, open space, basketball courts, tennis courts, this whole new pickleball court that's busy every weekend now in the summer times. It also has the Bear Creek Dog Park, which is 10 acres of off-leash park that has open trails and tree cover and kind of a watering hole. Not enough water for your pup to be able to actually swim, but definitely get in the summertime and cool off, relax, run around, splash around. So Bear Creek Regional Park and the dog park right next to it. Very beautiful areas, a lot going on, not only in the summertime, but the wintertime. Just a lot of people out and about, a lot for you to do as a community member. And then, like I said, right behind that park is where you kind of come into Skyview. And as you make your way up Cheyenne Mountain and into the neighborhood, you will reach those more custom $1 million homes at the top of Skyview. One of the good things about this neighborhood is it wasn't like a developer came in and just said, I'm going to build 150, 200 homes and they're all going to kind of be cookie cutter. I feel like because these homes were a little bit older and a little bit more custom built, your front door is not always going to just face the road that you're living on. Every home is kind of specifically sit on the lots so that you have great views of Cheyenne Mountain. There are a lot of neighborhoods here in town parts of the Broadmoor too, Broadmoor Bluffs, where you're so high up on Cheyenne Mountain, you're kind of part of the view and you don't have a view. And I feel like that's not the case with Skyview. You actually can be, you're kind of, as the mountain dips a little bit, you're kind of in this little valley, and therefore, like I said, the way that the homes are positioned on each of the lots, you just have really spectacular views. No other house is really gonna block your view because everyone's kind of staggered in a way that's just how they built them. So I think that's really awesome also. So even though, like I said, you can find homes all the way from $340,000 up to $2.5 million, we're looking at a medium sale price right now here in 2022 of around $700,000. And that's gonna get you a 4-bed, 4-bath, possibly more. But the neighborhood itself does range, like I said, in those lower price homes, that'll probably be a ranch style, 1-car garage, about 1,500 square feet. And then obviously as you get into the more expensive homes, those custom homes are gonna vary in square footage. So one of the last perks that I'm gonna mention about this neighborhood is that it doesn't have any HOAs. And you might be wondering, why not? If it has such a price range between, you know, so affordable and then also multi-million, I just feel like overall this neighborhood just attracts a type of homeowner that cares. They care about their yard, they care about the exterior of their home, they clean up poop from their dogs when they're walking, they shovel their snow on a regular basis. I just feel like even though there's a huge price point difference in the type of homeowners that live in this area, it overall just attracts a type of homeowner. It's someone who seems to care about the community itself. Well, there you go, guys. There is my insight into Skyway here in Colorado Springs. If you have any questions over anything that I mentioned today, like I said, please feel free to reach out to me. Call me, text me, email me. I am the one that answers. You could also leave a comment below if you have any questions on any of the things that I mentioned today, or just more neighborhoods in town and what the home selling process looks like, the buying process. So please feel free to reach out. And again, if you could, hit that subscribe button and bell to get notified when I make new videos each week on everything that is living in Colorado Springs. And so until next time, I hope you guys have a good one.